Hi guys, welcome. How you guys doing? Hello. I see Peaches, Brenda, and Kathy in here. Say hi. Everybody else is in here in the background. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. How you guys doing tonight? Me? I'm getting over the stomach bug. I'm being sick all night last night. I still feel like poo poo, but I'm going to try the best as I can tonight. How you guys doing? Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
You're missing something.
You're exhausted. Oh, I'm sure you are, girl. Hi, Dino. How are you, honey? Actually, Dino, you're number one on the list. I seen that you signed up earlier. I saw you signed up again. I was like, oh, I bet you she thinks I didn't see it. But I got you, girl. You're number one on the list tonight. I'll get everybody a couple minutes to come in. You guys know how it is. Listen, I got my PJ pants on underneath this. My husband was dying laughing. He's like, it's like COVID when everybody had to start work from home and they're like, had nice shirts on top and then they were bottomless on the bottom. Peaches, you are about 4 down. But I talked for a few minutes. If you gotta leave and come back, go right ahead, honey. I always wait a few minutes before I come in. I usually have a whole bunch to say beforehand, and I was literally sick last night. My daughter got me sick. Hey, Glenda, how are you, honey? I got the stomach bug. And I ate dinner. So that kind of got my gut all, you know. Oh, you're fighting a migraine? I'm sorry to hear that, honey. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, and those are the worst. Unless somebody has had them before, they have no clue how bad that is. Hey, Tracy, honey, how are you doing, honey? How are you? So I was thinking, I don't know if I have time. Like I can now because this time of year is kind of dead for me. But I was thinking, you know what? This month is a month of love. I'm wondering if I should do something a little bit different. Not tonight. Not tonight. We'll do the same thing we always do. But I was wondering if maybe I was thinking about tomorrow, but I was like, oh crap, I got plans tomorrow. So I was thinking maybe Saturday morning. Well, not too early in the morning. I'm not a morning person, but I was thinking Saturday earlier in the day. What if I did love readings? I have a whole bunch of different cards represent love and do different things like that. And I said this month that that we should focus on taking care of ourselves and loving ourselves. That's really important because sometimes we neglect ourselves. So how about Ron is like F love. But how about if we love ourselves, okay? Because we forget to take care of ourselves sometimes. We forget to show ourselves what either we want other people to show us or what we show other people. So how about we put that energy and time into ourselves? Hey Kendra, how are you, honey? My energy is really, really low. I feel very sick. I took Tylenol. I still have a fever, but I think I'm okay. I think I'll be okay to do readings.
Do you read Mexicans?
Do a love reading on me. LOL. The love reading is till death do us part, buddy. No. My husband's home today.
Kendra's here too?
Yeah, Kendra just got here.
Everybody's here.
And yeah, Kendra and Glenda. Well, did you guys want a reading?
I'll be fast.
You guys know how to do this. Just put it on. So I'll explain the same thing I always explain. It seems kind of quiet in here tonight, which, you know what, y'all, it's fine with me. It's fine with me. So, for one, what do you guys think about? All right, Kendra, sweetheart. What do you guys think about if I did something different? Not tonight, Glenda. Okay, sweetie. How you feeling, by the way, honey? How you feeling? What was I saying? I'm telling you, my mind's not really there. So what are you guys thinking about maybe if Saturday I go live and do love readings and we'll try to do the focus on ourselves. Not so much relationships, but we'll try to do it on ourselves. Or it could do relationships with, a friend. Oh, you're tired. I got you, girl. I got you. I am too. Only because I've been sick. Oh, I haven't gotten sick like that in a long time. It's horrible. My daughter got sick a few days ago. As a matter of fact, she went to the walk-in clinic today because she's still feeling sick, and it's been days. So I caught it yesterday, um, about around dinner time. Oh, it was horrible. And then my granddaughter too. She got really sick yesterday also. So earlier than I did. So it got passed around, unfortunately. So I should try to smile, huh?
Yep. At least once.
Oh, Dino says I'm down for a love reading sometime. Okay, thinking about doing it on Saturday. On Saturday, I say so. It would probably be if I was to do it, probably like around noon my time, because like in California, that's still 9 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I know I got some people out west, that are here, and if I do it any earlier, they they'll be sleeping. Yeah, I love reading. Be cool. Be something different. Listen, I got these romance cards here. I got these cards here. You guys might have seen. I think I posted a short and a video yesterday on these cards. Look at these cards. They're nice, thick, and they're beautiful. Like, so one side looks like this and the other side looks like this, so it has the photo and then the other side has words with it. And they're beautiful, beautiful cards. I got some other ones floating around too. But I figured it'd be nice because we need to take care of ourselves. That's our focus, right? We can't be happy in life unless we learn how to love and take care of ourselves. And I gotta tell you, I think I said this the other day. So I edited a video that was about, I don't know, 18 to 20 minutes long, which takes me hours to do because I'm slow. Got it all done, tried to upload it, wasn't uploading, and then by mistake I deleted it. So
Oh,
I'm trying to do, I don't know, I'm going to try to do it again. I just haven't had time. I was going to do it yesterday, but I'm getting sick, and I wasn't feeling it today. That's for sure. So far, the only people I got on the list so far is, I didn't write down Kendra.
Kendra and Tracy just went on. I got them both down.
Oh, Tracy did put down a one. Sweet. I was just about to say, Tracy, did you want one? Sweet. All right. So I'm going to say same spiel as I always do. For one, all right. So for one, when I do readings, and I'll say this again a couple of times, okay? When I do readings for people, sometimes people are shy in the background and they don't really say anything, but they still like to listen. And they like to listen because sometimes some of the readings relate to them, and you know what? And it probably does. And it probably does. So if something sticks out to you, even though I'm not calling out your name, just know that your spirit guide's way of letting you know you get a message across. So tap on your shoulder, be like, pay attention, pay attention. So if something really resonates to you, it's your guide's way of still letting you know, like, hey, listen, this reading's for you also. So if you're in the background listening and you're pretty shy to come in here and put a one in the comments to give your name, don't think you missed out, okay? It's okay. And y'all, you don't have to be shy here. And the same thing I say every single time. I feel like I'm overheating, y'all. Hi, Amy. So the same thing as I say every time is everybody here is welcome. Everybody. All right. I want this channel to be a safe, comfortable place for people and to know that everybody here is welcome. I don't care where you come from. We're all here for the same reason and for the same purpose. Hey, Callie Dime, how are you doing, sweetheart? I'm glad you popped in to say hi. If you like your reading, girl, put a one down. So tonight the readings go by a little bit quicker unless I stop because sometimes you guys will send me pictures to show and different things. But the readings don't take quite as long as it does on Tuesdays. It goes a little bit quicker. I'm not on this for as many hours. So if you sign up, my list is short tonight so far. People are trickling as time goes on. So with that being said so if I call your name and you're not here at that moment, just make sure you come back at some point before my live's over and I'll read you. All right. All right. My husband wants a reading. Okay. but he will not let me. Same thing with Rhonda. They will not let me read their tarot cards to them. Rob's done this before, and Rhonda's done this. I didn't put Rhonda down because earlier, people signed up ahead of time. She put 0.5 instead of 1. So I'm like, was she just joking or does she really want a reading? So I wasn't too sure. So let me know. Let me know. He said it was the first one. No, you weren't, honey, because people sign up ahead of time. And it only shows for so long. So if you guys sign up under this live, I keep periodically checking. And it might be why Dino signed up again. Oh, wait, she signed up on the other one. So like Amanda, she was the first one to sign up under this. And so what happens is after a little while, it disappears. So I check periodically and I make sure I write them down, or I take a screenshot to make sure I don't miss anybody. So, but anyways, and Heather B, who I haven't seen in a while, so I was happy to see she wrote one down. Oh shoot, I should have checked to see, is she a member? Oh, she is a member. So in case she's not here, I can make sure I timestamp her.
Who's that?
Heather B. Let me make sure I check my list for members. So if they're not here, I can timestamp them. So that's one thing that's cool about being a member is, say if one time you don't have the chance to be on here when I call your name because you're busy. Real life happens, right? Oh, sweet. Oh, my husband's here all night. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him, Dino. He's fine. He's just busting butt. So, that's one good thing about being a member. Is if you happen not to be here one night, I will still timestamp you as long as you say you want a reading that day. And unfortunately, what ended up happening was I used to timestamp everybody, and what happened is I would have a page full of people I timestamped, right? And nobody was here to get their reading, and that really isn't fair to me. All right. I understand people don't have hours to be on here. That's why I said my list bounces around a lot, for whoever's here at that moment and stuff. And it's really because I try to work with you guys. I want you guys to try to work with me too, because I'm only one person, and I monetize. My viewing hours is important. So it's important to me that you be here. If I give you the reading for free, and I give you my time, energy, and effort, please try to, do the same for me. That's all. But if you're a member, you pay for that privilege to just write your name down and I'll timestamp you. Okay. And that's another thing. If I say my list is closed, so sometimes I'll say my list is closed. So my mods will start saying, if anybody pops in, they'll say, sorry, no, not taking any more names today. Right. Well, that goes for everybody but members. I don't care if I'm saying goodbye and a member pops in and says, am I too late? I'll say, no, not at all. You're a member. That's your privilege, right? It's only $1 a week if you think about it. So that's $4 a month. That's $1 a week to get a tarot reading. That's pretty darn cheap. Hey, Purple, how's your son doing, honey? How's your son doing? So listen, everybody, I know there's not too many people in here right now because we just got started. So people here, please, please, please give Purple lots of hearts and love. It's very, very important. Her little man is 11 years old and he has to go, and he has heart problems. He's had heart surgery when he was a newborn, and he has to go see the surgeon again next Thursday because he might have to have heart surgery again. And the scary thing is he literally just got COVID. The one thing the doctors did not want him to get, the poor little man just got COVID. So please send lots of love, prayers out for Purple's little man there.
Bernard's here.
Hey, Bernard, how are you, honey? Hi, TR, how are you? Welcome in.
Bernard wants to know what you're doing for Valentine's.
What am I doing for Valentine's? I don't know. My husband's in here. Ask him what we're doing for Valentine's. No, sometimes he takes me out for dinner, but sometimes we don't go on Valentine's Day just because it's too busy and too hectic, I love you, Purple. So, hey, Harper, how are you doing, sweetheart? And see, squirrel brain. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So sometimes we go for Valentine's, sometimes we don't. And if we do, it's usually not on Valentine's Day. I don't really like, I have anxiety, so I don't like being around too big of crowds. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to go on Valentine's Day. It's too busy. It's not, I don't know. To me, it's not as fun. Not as fun at all.
Harper said good thanks. So Harper's here.
Yeah, Harper's here. Harper's a new member too.
Didn't she
She's
sign
as
up before?
Harper's funny as fudge.
Didn't she sign up before for a reading?
Oh, that was on Tuesday. Harper, honey,
Oh.
would you like a reading today? Just put a one in the comments. And I know I say this a couple of times. The only reason why I say to put a one in the comments is because you guys chat sometimes back and forth, right? And I don't know if you're talking to me, talking to somebody in a chat. So if you put a one in there, that kind of like sticks out in my brain, and I know to, hello. So Harper, I know this is your first time coming here on a Thursday, and Thursday's a little bit different than tarot on Tuesdays. So hey, Carla, beautiful, how you doing, sweetheart? So on Thursdays I do readings with oracle cards, and it's a message from your spirit guides. So it doesn't really get in your business. That's what I always say. Tarot Tuesday, we get in your business. Here it's more positive messages from your spirit guides.
Does purple? That's purple.
I don't think no, purple just comes in to support. She never gets a reading. As she wanted to. She knows the deal.
Carla wants one too.
All right, Carla, sweetheart. How you been doing, Carla? All right. So, what was I going to say? I said the whole thing. Everybody here is welcome. I don't care where you came from. I explained. I'm going through my head everything I'm supposed to say because I got scroll brain. And I told y'all I got the stomach bug last night, and I still got a little fever, so I'm still feeling a little yucky. Everybody here is welcome. Put a one for comments.
Thank you. I didn't know if you'd let me in.
Let who in?
Me.
Let you in?
You was mad at me, I thought.
What?
I thought you was mad at me and you was going to say, Mom, get the fuck out of here. So
my mom has been here for hours. I don't know what she's talking about. She was watching a movie in the other room that just got finished. Hey, how are you doing, Spiritual Bear? How are you? Would you like an oracle reading tonight? You want to know about my soap? Oh, I plan on making some this weekend. Listen, y'all. I bought, remember, Glenda, you were there, right? And I told you I was making my first ones, my practice ones a while back. That my granddaughter, a little at a time, kept dumping them. I'm going to have to hide them better. Kept dumping them in a dog's water dish. So I just bought a whole bunch of different kinds of soaps and molds and scents and colors and all kinds of cool, groovy stuff. So that's what I plan doing this weekend. I've been doing so much studying and so much work. I don't want to just make a plain bar soap. I am going to, or what, some scent and stuff in it. So I got some, you can make some designs in some of them, and so, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. I got some of that. I wish I would have ordered ahead of time. I wish I would have ordered some ahead of time because I got not harp. Oh, I do got heart-shaped ones too. But I got little roses with rose petals to make, and then you stick it in the clear stuff so you can see the roses inside. But I got all kinds of scents you can ever think of. But I already had a whole bunch of essential oils anyways because I do make oils a lot. So I already had a whole bunch, and then I just bought a whole bunch more instead of my regular essential oils that I usually use. I bought other scented kind of essential oils too, so they have a nice smelling stuff.
Spiritual Bears.
Not tonight. Just wanted to listen in. I've been super quiet today. Been a rough day here, so I'm really down. Oh, okay, Sean, honey. I hope you feel better, sweetheart. Ooh, lilac and vanilla. Lilac is, I'll write that down. Listen, lilac is one of my favorite scents ever in the world. I love lilac and vanilla. Well, lilac. I love buying the little cubes, little burner incense cubes. And I don't know why. I could make my own. I don't know why I buy this crap when I could make my own.
Tracy said there are some really good YouTube videos on cool soapy thing folks are making.
Yeah, Tracy, I'm telling you, every time I watch a video, I go and buy something new. I'm not even kidding you. I got it all right now. I just have to make time and make it. But the first like sample ones I made actually came out pretty good. I make candles also, and let me tell you, cleaning up soap, you almost make it kind of the same way, but cleaning up soap is easier than candle because wax is a little hard to clean up. Soap molds, you get the soap everywhere, you just wash it. It's soap. You know what I'm saying? Oh, lilac is your city's flower? Oh, nice. I love I think, well, if I remember correctly, my mother's favorite flower was lilacs. Is it still, Mom? Lilacs?
What?
Lilacs. Remember you used to be your favorite flower? Yes,
yeah. I love those.
Yes.
Rhonda wants to know if you want to use one of her molds, borrow her molds.
Is it the penis mold? Yeah.
Sorry.
I used to have, it was years ago. I don't know what happened to it. I think Rhonda might have one too. I used to have a vagina mold. I don't know what happened to it.
Hey, Carla said I tried lilac oil 1 year and it didn't turn out.
Oh, you didn't like it? It sometimes it could be really strong, and if you're really sensitive to certain smells, I mean, it could give you a migraine. No, it gives me a migraine. The smell, the scent of cherry. Anything scented cherry gives me an instant migraine like that. I was just reading your guys' comments. Sorry, y'all. Oh, wait. Make sure you guys put it on live chat.
Yeah.
On all messages.
Did you do your thing you have to do with YouTube?
Oh, you think the flowers are overripe? Yeah. Yeah, lavender. I like lavender, but lavender to me is a little too strong. It reminds me of old lady. Don't get me wrong. I make an awesome lavender bread. And it tastes very good. But the smell of lavender could be too much. But lavender bread's yummy. All right, so far we'll probably get going. I have Dino, Manda, which Manda's not here yet. Heather B, Peaches, Brenda, Kathy, Kendra, Tracy, Mexican, Harper, and Carla. If I'm missing you, please put a 1 in the comments. Yeah, my husband don't really like none of those smells. My husband's Mexican, if you guys don't know. My husband don't like none of those smells. He just deals with me. Oh, lavender lemonade. Oh,
well, that's different.
Yeah, I'm writing these down, y'all. I've made homemade lavender lemonade, and it's very yummy. I've also had made cucumber water with some mint and stuff in it. Oh, very good. Okay. So today the cards I'm using are the Angel Abundance cards.
Thank you, Purple. God bless you.
Oh, my mother. And the mermaid ones.
Oh,
Lady Tie-Dye, hey. Hello. Look at Lady Tie-Dye. She's on the ball. She's like, hello all. Who forgot to hit that like button? You're partial to green scents? Oh, Glenda said, bless you, Mama. My mama needs a lot of blessing. No, I'm kidding. There's a reason why she's called Mama Dear. So y'all seen that movie, right? There's a reason why I have flashbacks. I can't have wire hangers in my house now.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Oh yeah, I got the stomach bug. I still feel a little feverish. I took some Tylenol and my stomach's still gurgling, but I'm not getting sick anymore. It was a horrible night last night. That's right, Sean. No more wire hangers. I told you guys
Fell
this.
on you.
So listen, I told you some of you guys this before months ago. So I don't know who remembers here or not. Years ago, so every October, my mother goes to Cape Cod, and they used to have a rule that when they're at the Cape, they don't go on social media. So she wouldn't go on Facebook for the week. She does now, and I forgot. So I wrote my mother a message on Facebook, left her, on her wall, saying how much I love her, even though she abused me when I was younger. Said all this and locked me in the closet and like all this crazy stuff. Because my thought was my mother would see it right away and then call me up to give me shit. Be like, "You little brat, why would you post something like that on Facebook?" My mom knows I joke around like that, so I didn't think nothing of it. So a few days go by, and I didn't hear from my mother, and then I realized my mother's at the Cape, so I had to hurry up and delete it, and then tell her about it, so then she can curse me out for it. But yep, I had it up there on Facebook for a few days, talking about how abusive my mom was, just to be funny because she's my mama dearest. It's a joke. Anybody that knows me and her knows that. That's a joke. Because I used to call her Mama Dearest, not knowing what it meant until she made me watch the movie. So of course that made me pick on her even more. Hey Jam 420, how you doing, sweetheart? And who else? Did I miss anybody else? And Emily, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Emily and Jam, would you guys like an oracle reading tonight? Tonight we don't ask questions. It's whatever your spirit guides have to say to you. And I said this before in the beginning. I'm going to say it again now. So if anybody's in the background and you're too shy to write their name on the list, don't worry. Just know your spirit guides always have ways throughout our lives and make sure we get message across us. It could be like a billboard and like something pops out there, or a song on the radio, or something you see on TV. Whatever it is in life, our spirit guides make sure they get message across to us. So tonight, if I'm giving somebody a reading, and if part of it relates, like really pulls out your strings, really that's your spirit guide's way of letting you know, like, hey, pay attention. This is for you also, because they make sure there's lots of ways that they get their messages across. Spiritual Bear said, oh, hey, Amanda, honey, I got you on the list, sweetheart. Actually, you're number 2. My sister once told her second grade teacher my mother was not going to be coming to parent teacher conference because she was having brain surgery. What?
It's like you say so.
No, listen. My middle daughter, who was a big storyteller growing up, when she was little, she would tell these whoppers of stories. And let me tell you what this little stinker did. She's told, all right, so she got a black, I don't know if Kathy's still in here. She just signed up for a reading tonight. So Kathy once was at work, okay, and we're camping at the time. We used to only share at a campground. We were playing bingo. My daughter was running around. She was little at the time. She was going to Head Start, actually. She was running around, whacked her eye into the corner of the picnic table. She goes to school. Of course, now this kid has a shiner at 3 years old. She goes to school, and of course, the teachers have to ask what happened. She said, my cousin Kathy punched me in the eye. Kathy wasn't even there. Oh, yeah. See, Kathy she's like, oh my God, whoppers of stories. Yeah, Kathy, remember that when she blamed you for giving her a black eye? So she convinced the teachers at the school that I was pregnant, convinced them through months. So finally, one of the teachers ended up pulling me off the side. She's like, we're just curious because your daughter for months now has been going around saying that you're pregnant. Are you pregnant? I was like, no. She would say stories all the time. Hi, Aslan. How are you doing today, sweetheart?
She said you look so beautiful.
Thank you. I do not feel it, but thank you very much. Oh yeah, she was one time telling the teacher this how she's seen her walking her dog down the street, and she's getting all the information correct. Like, you got a black dog, you got this colored door. Like, she's guessing it. I don't know how she's guessing it correctly, but the teacher's asking her questions. The whole time I'm telling the teacher, because I'm picking her up, I'm saying, she's lying to you. She's lying to you. She did not see you walking down the street. She's like, no, maybe she really did. And then come to find out, she was telling a story, and I'm telling teacher, see, I told you. I told you.
2 ladies are saying you're beautiful.
Oh, listen. My husband died laughing at me when I was going live. I told y'all I got the stomach bug. I could still feel it in my throat a little bit. So I don't feel good. So this is how I am dressed. Who's at the door?
Mew, 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 mew.
Hi, honey. She's live.
I need to tell you something. I know I'm supposed to say mew.
Oh, mute. All right, hold on. My granddaughter wants me to mute. You know, families are. They got to tell you a story. They think it's funny.
Tattles.
Yeah. You know, kids, and they got to tell you right then and there. It's important. So, anyways, my stomach's still bloated. So I decided to wear pajama pants. So my husband was dying laughing at me. So I look so unmatched. Look at this. Look. I got the Golden Girls pants on with this. I totally do not match. And it's a long shirt. I tell on myself. I'm like, it's a long shirt so you guys wouldn't notice. But my husband was laughing so hard at me. He's like, I cannot believe you're going live. He's like, thank God they only see you from here up. I'm like, but I get up to go to the bathroom sometimes.
Lady Tie-Dye said, did your daughter give you food poisoning? Both of you
Yes.
said someone had food poisoning.
Yep, Amy did. And I took classes years ago. I used to be a food service manager, and they tell you that all stomach bugs start off as food poisoning. All stomach bugs start off as food poisoning. So, and I'm pretty sure I got it when she got sick in the bathroom and missed the spot, and I stepped in it. And I'm pretty sure that's when it happened, and my granddaughter got it too. I did not get it as bad as my daughter. Matter of fact, my daughter ended up going to the clinic today, the walk-in clinic, because she's still sick, and it's been days.
Aslan said, I love it. Real people dress like that at home.
Yeah.
Well, you're home.
Listen, if I put on a bra on for you guys, so be happy. That's all I got to say. When you're at home, you're comfortable. I decided not to change my pants. I got up this morning, took a shower, and I started feeling a little bit better. Put on these pajama pants. I had put on a t-shirt. I changed my t-shirt. I put on underclothes for y'all. Me too. Kathy's like, I go out just like that. Okay, let's get going. You know me. I talk a lot.
Yes, we know you.
All right, so I'm going to put my little list over here. The first one I have, the first couple people I have. Listen, my list is so short today. Maybe the live will be, it'd be a record small live.
There you go. Lady Tie-Dye. I haven't worn bra in years. I wear half pants.
Oh, there you go.
She looks so young, though.
I almost kept it off because I noticed this shirt has a little bit of padding in it. And I noticed it because it was like together. I still have a fever. That's why I'm wearing a tank top. I feel like I'm boiling in the inside. Hi, living my best life. Sean's like, I never wear a bra. Sean, don't start. They're not very comfortable.
Sports bras aren't bad.
I don't like sports bras. My mom likes sports bras. You want to know? I can't believe I'm about to tell you all this. This ain't this kind of live, but a sport bra reminds me of, it's one uniboob. It just all looks like one boob. As it says, I never do. I say, let them titties titty.
Then bounce, Iris.
Let those babies fly. All right. Anyway, sorry, y'all. Okay, so I got Dino, Amanda, Heather B. Is Amanda or Heather B in here?
Amanda was a little bit ago. She just came in.
Oh, that's right. So if you're in here, if I named, I'm going to name the first 5 people. If you're in here, let me know. I know Peaches did ask how long it would take, and I said, go ahead, step away, and I'll read you when you come back. So I think some of these people are not even here. I got Dino, who was here a minute ago, Amanda, Heather, Peaches, Brenda, and Kathy. So if I just called your name and if you want a reading, all right, Dina, you're first, and then Amanda, sweet. Lady Tie-Dye's like, my titties have been tittying for some time now. All right,
Kathy says
cool.
She's here.
That's one good thing about cold seasons. You can wear a sweatshirt and everything just kind of hides it all. All right, sweet, you guys.
Brenda says she's here. Is she on the list?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, she is. I just didn't put
Oh, I didn't put Lady Tie-Dye down.
tissue on.
Lady Tie-Dye, if you don't want one, honey, let me know. Because I wrote you down on a list. Okay. You want to see what my cloth is? Remember, I spilt wax on here. So my solution to cover the wax that I spilt on here from the candle was to put a pillowcase down. Tell you guys all my dirty little secrets.
Tracy McCarty's here. Oh, she's been here.
Yeah, she's been here.
Oh,
Yeah, so true, Tracy.
Trying to hook them. Oh, well, I have front hooks I prefer. Yep.
Oh, thank you, Lady Tie-Dye. I'm shuffling my cards before I get started.
Kathy, I'll take wearing no bra for the win.
Oh. All right, let me cleanse these cards. You guys can see what I'm doing. I always think it looks weird, me off to the corner going like this. Oh, that one's for you. Contentment.
They're starting early. Tracy McCarty. I haven't left the house except for doctor's appointments. What bra?
All right, Dino, honey, I got contentment, positivity, and awareness. So you guys are letting you know that whatever situation has been going on in your personal life or connected to your personal life, have been really had to change around a few things and start paying attention to your surroundings and opening yourself up to better or more positive ideas. So those changes were a benefit for the better. Oh. All right. So here we have, I got to put my glasses on. These words are too small. So we got words of abundance. Look at this. You got positivity, awareness, and abundance here. Declutter. These all kind of go along with what this says right here. So you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words and always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. And then with the declutter, you feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others and you may need in your who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. This is really talking about some of the changes you made in your life for the positive. So it says exercise to increase your energy and manifest your abilities. Listen, let's be real. We don't always all get up and exercise, but it's really talking about staying active, keeping yourself focused. It says the key to manifestation quickly is to have a very high energy levels. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. You guys are just letting you know that you're on the right track. You've been doing what it is that you need to do. You've gotten rid of some things that no longer serves you. They recognize it and see that because they see all the effort and hard work you've been making, those changes that you've been making, and they're basically promising that on the other side the abundance is coming, that happiness that you've been longing for and looking towards. All right, Dino, honey.
I lit that one because I don't have yours.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right. Who is next? Amanda. Let me shuffle these cards really good for you. If you're in the background listening and if you like to try your reading, just let me know and I'll get you on the list. Please don't be shy. Everybody here is friendly and you're all welcome.
They're crazy. They're not friendly.
Oh, my mom's like, they're crazy. They're not friendly. Crazy, yes. And friendly, yes. All right, Amanda, sweetheart. You're welcome, Dino, honey.
Amanda's here, she said. You might have to wait on Heather.
Yep. If I'll time stamp her at the end if I need to.
Emily had said it's 12:30 for them, so
For who?
Emily, she's got a
Oh, Emily.
someplace.
Emily, if you need to get going, I can read you first. My list isn't that long. They won't mind. Is she in here?
She was before. I don't know if she's still.
Oh, is that what she said before?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
you were talking.
I don't see all the chat anyways. I try, but I don't.
Maybe that's why she didn't put a 1 in it.
Glenda, you know these readings are usually a little bit more fluffy, honey. These don't get into your business as much. Rhonda wants a 1-card reading. I can do that, Rhonda.
Aslan, let those.
Yes, thank you, Lady Tie-Dye. She's like, if you didn't already know, a free way to help out Iris is to leave a comment on the live after the show is over. That is so true. Thank you very much. All right. I'm just going to pull 2 of these for now. Oh, look at this, Amanda. Savings and increase your energy to manifest your abilities. That's basically the card I had just read before. But savings, it says, you consistently save for your future. Your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care in the path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purchase. So listen, sometimes your guides are saying, yes, you physically need to cut down on your spending so you can save to go towards, things that are more important. Okay, let's just say. But sometimes savings in your life isn't savings having to do with money, but it could be instead of, how can I explain this? Instead of giving everything 110% effort, hold back a little bit to see what the whole scenario, the whole situation is, and save part of yourself before you give your whole self to somebody else and into something new. And then this here says the same thing. So this says increase to exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have a high energy levels. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity that will help you look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. As you know, like I just said before, for us, our minds to keep sharp and positive, and it's really important that we keep ourselves going. not all of us are going to get up and go to the gym every day and exercise that way, but it's really saying to keep our minds busy, to keep our self on a routine, and to get ourselves motivated to keep going, find those activities. Sometimes it's going for a walk. Sometimes it's well, it could be physically exercising, but sometimes it's finding something that, even cleaning, just getting up out of your norm and cleaning out something different that you normally like. Oh, I haven't done that closet in a while. I should clean out that closet. Well, that's keeping you physically motivated and keeping your mind exercised. And once you accomplish something that makes you feel a little bit good, even if it's something small like that, so once you accomplish that, it makes it easier to accomplish the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. All right, let me pull a couple of these here for you.
Rhonda.
Oh, you guys are all quiet in here tonight.
Rhonda said 0.51. I want
Okay,
a
Lady
one-
Tie Dye, honey.
She wants a 1-card reading.
Okay, yeah. Gentleness. Listen, right away, it's your guide's way of saying gentleness. It has to do with yourself. Be like I said, it's a month of love, and let's do this month taking care of ourselves, okay? And this is what it's talking about, gentleness. That of taking care of yourself and loving yourself and being caring to yourself, because we can be our own worst enemies to ourselves, and we can talk the biggest hellish crap to ourselves too. All right, magic, that's really putting things into action, putting things to work. First you get the idea, and then you put it into action. Magic means action, making things work. All right, then you have free spirit. Walk the beat of your own drum. Don't worry about what other people think. You just keep walking the beat of your own drum and keep doing what's best for you. Don't worry about what the person over here thinks or the neighbor over there thinks. At the end of the day, the only one that's going to make you happy and make your life happy is what you know is best for you. So that's you working on you and doing what you want to do in life. And because if you work on what you think everybody will like about you, you're never going to be fully happy, and that's what you're going to attract. If you just be yourself and walk to the beat of your own drum, you're gonna attract that tribe, and that tribe will make you feel loved and happy and always uplift you. So you won't even care what the person next door thinks. All right, sweetheart.
I posted it stupid. It says mandatory. Do you want your website posted? It was supposed to be Manda.
No, but I did post Amanda's in my community post today. Because she does things on missing children, and she did one on a missing child in Connecticut, and I posted it on my community page today.
Did you hear that Rhonda wanted a?
Yes, one card one. I heard you.
Yes, you want to write her down?
That's fine.
Okay. It's still 5.1.
Yeah, she wants one card, a half a reading,
Okay.
Ginger said, "I'm busy pretending to work." All right, Glenda, sweetheart. So next is Heather B's not here, so I'll wait till the end, see if she comes in. Is Peaches. I know Peaches is here. I mean, she might have skipped out already. Peaches, are you here? And Brenda. I got Peaches, Brenda, and Kathy, and Kendra. I know Kendra's listening. She's working. She'll go hide somewhere if she needs to. All right, Peaches, sweetie. Oh, girl, I know you must have your hands full right now, huh? All right, let me take a little sip of my drink. I really feel like I should be drinking water.
You got some in the other room?
Huh?
You got some in the other room? Do you want some?
I'm thinking about it. I feel like I'm hot and overheated.
Pour it over your head then. Glenda's going to make coffee. We're eating veggie lasagna.
Ooh,
I used to
Brenda,
make
that sounds good.
Yep. It does.
Peaches, you know I got to pick on your butt. Oh, look at this one fell right out for you. Peaches, right out for you. And this is abundance mindset. This is perfect card for you. Let me pull one other one. All right. Oh, conscious consumer. All right. So abundance mindset. It says if you think of abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak abundance as something you already have in the present moment. And that is what you will experience. I will explain exactly what this means, Peaches. Basically, what it's saying is we can manifest anything we want in life. What energy we project out is what we get back. So if you say to yourself, someday I'll get this car, someday I get this car. And what they're saying is you're always that day, it's always one day out because you need to change it to I'm going to have this car. That car is mine. So if you change your mindset and the way you think and view things and really focus on that, then that's what you're going to be able to manifest. So it's telling you that you have everything that you want in life. Just make sure that when you put out those goals out there, don't say someday I hope to get it, because that's almost like putting a but in there. I want to, but so you're going to say, I want this car. I deserve this. I worked hard for this. And you'll manifest that energy and you'll have a better chance of it coming towards you. So it says conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and to help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. All right. So I'm not going to take this card literally. Basically, what your guides are saying, because of money restraints, just make sure you choose where you're going to purchase your products wisely. Okay, so don't go out there frivolously spending money because it's not going to help you or your family any. So now it's really time to buckle down so you can save that money and do what it is that you need to do. Okay.
There you go. Read Rob's comment.
You think you told me what 1,000,000 times?
You were talking about having to drink water. And he's
Oh.
not done. He's got more.
Well, baby, then come in and bring me some water.
He says, water. No coffee, bad.
I know. He's telling. First thing listen, as soon as I wake up this morning, now mind you, I was up sick all night. Okay. My poor husband cleaned it. First thing this morning when I got up, I'm like, babe, can you please make me a coffee? He's like, coffee? Do you really think I should be drinking coffee right now? I'm like, I need my coffee.
Oh, Rhonda, where are you? You ignoring me? Hello? She must be doing something on her phone. There's Rhonda.
Exactly.
It's just hot bean water. Yeah.
Exactly. See, Rhonda's on a ball. She knows. All right, Peaches, honey. We got dreaming here, memories, and truth. So your guides are letting you know. All right. Keep dreaming to be able to push forward and get what it is out of life that you want to come to you. Like I just explained that. All right. You can't change the past. What's happened in the past has happened in the past. And they're in the past for a reason. All right. So that means it's past, means it's already been said, it's already been done. You just take that as a life lesson and you manifest that change into what is going to benefit you and work better for you the second time around. Okay? So be true to yourself and keep pushing ahead and do what's right. Thank you, honey. Oh, look see, he brought me a water. Thank you, honey. He's making fun of me.
Rhonda don't even love me anymore.
All right, Peaches, sweetheart. Thank you, honey. All right, now is Brenda. I got Brenda and Kathy. Brenda. She was here a minute ago.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. But she's eating the veggie lasagna.
Yes, the veggie lasagna. Doesn't that sound good?
It says, yay. Yay.
Brenda, did you make the lasagna? Or did you purchase it somewhere? I've eaten veggie lasagna, but I've never made it before. Actually, I haven't made lasagna, period, in a long time.
You've never made veggie lasagna?
No.
Oh. Oh, your family probably, that's why. But now it would be different. When they were kids, they wouldn't have. Now they like vegetables.
Amy would, not Robin Joe.
Really? Not if it's zucchini or something?
Nah. I would. Oh, no, he is. Let me tell you. I always joke and say my husband's Mr. Krabby Pants. And he is, but I'm spoiled and he does everything for me. I cannot even say he doesn't. He'll complain about it, but he does it. He takes very good care of me. Except I was sick last night and he wouldn't love on me because he didn't want to get sick. So I kept calling him and he was getting annoyed, but he was really nice about it. So I kept calling him. So he's like, what? And I'm like, just touch me. Just touch my head, something. He's like, I don't want to get sick. You know, so I'm like, I just need some touch. Just touch me. He was being very patient with me. But he's a big teddy bear. Rhonda knows I'm spoiled by him. Oh, you're finally putting your Christmas decorations away?
Who's that?
Oh, only because my brother's flying in for the weekend. Diane.
Oh. That's right. She said he was flying in.
Yeah. That's awesome. He's been coming a lot lately, huh? That is awesome.
For you. That's good.
All right.
He said he was a lady. You are a teddy bear, Bob, and she is spoiled by you.
Yep.
Lady Jaja, you can't bullshit a bullshit.
All right. Okay, Brownie, you got, excuse me, attracting, not chasing. And you got abundance mindset. Oh, good positive cards. Oh. Hold on, y'all. I got my glasses stuck in. Look at this. I pulled up half my hair.
Brenda said, watch your sugar while you're ill.
I know. I probably should check it. I'm not feeling too well, but I think it's because I'm not feeling myself. It says attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of fear's underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. In other words, it's nicely saying that if you want something, just like we talked a lot about tonight about abundance and manifestation, if you want something, don't chase it. Chase it. If it's meant to be yours, it'll come to you. So all it's saying is send out that positive love and light energy, and you'll get what it is that you want and what you deserve. And it says abundance mindset. If you think that your abundance has something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. And this is exactly what I was just explaining to Peaches. See, feel, think, and speak abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you'll always experience. So in other words, your guides are basically letting you know whatever it is that you're wishing and wanting right now is the time to start manifesting that and saying, this is what I will get. This is what I will achieve. This is what I do deserve. Okay. And that changes the mindset of the abundances that you're going to have coming towards you. And you'll make sure you'll be able to achieve those goals quicker. Alrighty. Let me pull a couple more from here. Oh, hold on. Let me shuffle these a little bit better because I was looking at chat while I was shoveling them. Shuffling them. Love, Brenda.
If you're not feeling yourself, then who are you feeling? So Rhonda said.
Oh, and 2 came out here, so these 2 go together. Oh, contemplation and decisions. So, Rhonda, I know exactly what this means. As soon as I pulled it down, instantly it clicked.
You
All
said
right.
Rhonda.
Oh, I meant Brenda. Sorry, Brenda. Okay, so right away, your guys are instantly speaking is that you are your own worst enemy. Okay, some things and sometimes things that benefit you because of fear, you push them off to the side. Literally, it's your guide's way of saying that it's time to love and take care of yourself. When it says breaking free, this breaking free means breaking free from those doubts that you have within you because of your the contemplation and decisions that you have to make, and this fear that's holding you back for doing what's going to benefit you in the long run. All right, so make sure that you put yourself first, take care of yourself first. Don't let fear and the unknown hold you back to having a better quality of life. All right, Brenda, sweetheart. Yay, Glenda's back. My beautiful redhead, my Rapunzel. That's what I'm going to call you, my Rapunzel.
Earth Angel's here.
Hey, Earth Angel, how you doing, sweetheart? So just pop it in and say hello. Hopefully you feel better soon. Thank you, Earth Angel. I hope you're doing good, sweetheart.
Brenda said, awesome. Thank you, love.
You're welcome, sweetie. All right, let me start crossing off some of these names here. What do I do with my pen? Oh, it's right here.
Okay.
All right, Kathy, you're next. I got Kathy, Kendra, Tracy, Mexican, and Harper, and Carla.
Oh, Lucas World's here too.
Hey, Lucas, how you doing tonight, honey?
Lucas Warren, I'm sorry.
Let me make sure I take a sip of my water. I went to grab my coffee, but I'm going to try to be good and healthy.
Kathy said I'm here. Kendra's got 2.
Oh, you're feeling a little under the weather too. I hope you feel better, honey.
Kendra's here. She's here.
All right. Oh, do Kathy and then Kendra. Oh, look at Kathy. These cards fell right out for you. Raise our promotion and unlimited ideas. That means you have something good coming your way. You just got to put that out there, manifest it. It says, raise our promotion. Congratulations. An increase of your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. It says unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So exactly, this is saying that there's something that you've been wanting and looking forward to, and right now is a really great time to go out there and grab it. It's like literally right out there in front of you. So just keep manifesting it, and it should be happening very soon. the future, mystery, and relaxation. So you got some, so basically it's your guide's way of saying that they understand that you've been going through a hard time, and you've been stressed out. It's been like one thing after another, but this is really letting you know that in the near future, I think it's already started, but it better, more positive things are coming in this way. And it says mystery only because some of it's unknown, unexpected abundance that's going to be coming your way, and you're going to be able to relax a little bit. And the relax means having a little less stress in your life, which is something that's great and that you deserve to have. All right, Kathy, honey. Alrighty, Kendra. And the next reading will be Kendra, Tracy M. Tracy, are you in here? Mexican, Harper, and Carla. So if any of you guys are in here, please let me know now. Oh.
Carla Deep said she's here.
Oh, sweet. Sweet.
Harper.
Harper's a sweetheart, Mama. You like her. She's funny.
She's here. I talked to her on the other website.
Rob's here.
Okay.
All right, Kendra, you got positivity, faith, and optimism. Release jealousy.
They're all here.
Yay. Carla said, hi, Mama Iris. So positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Kendra, I have a feeling that your guides are telling me some good stuff is coming your way. That's much deserved. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with your path that you're on. Keep up the faith and keep on going. It says release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something. And the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. So let your people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Honestly, this is your guide's way of saying, listen, you got a lot of positive things coming your way. Don't let nobody or nothing hold you back. Don't let nothing or nobody hold you back. All right, let me pull a couple more of these for you.
She said, oh, good, thank God.
I don't know if it necessarily means jealousy, but if there's something you don't like because, seem like somebody else has it better, just realize, I can have that and I can go and be above and beyond that.
She said, I didn't realize being jelly, but yay, work crap.
Yeah. So love fell right out onto the floor for you. Love. Remember I said this is a month of love, and this means loving yourself. Recognition. This is what lies beneath you, is that you got to realize and recognize your own self-worth and that you're worth it and you can achieve better and brighter things. So if there's people around you that don't see your worth, that means you need to go somewhere where they do see your worth. Okay. And then, these two right here. Decisions and breaking free. You know those decisions are that you have to make to break free from those things that no longer serve you, that weigh you down, that hold you back. And it's time for them to make those changes. I'm telling you, Kendra, I have a funny feeling you got some better things coming your way. That doesn't mean it's not going to be a little icky getting there and a little bit stressful, but once you get there, it's going to be worth it. It's like, okay, myself, yeah, I can do that. All right. Next is Tracy. Tracy, are you in here, honey?
Yeah, she is.
All right.
I told her she was next.
All right. So I'm going to do Tracy right now, then my hubby, and then Harper. Let me make sure I write Rhonda down for her one card.
Kendra said, I don't want a man, ATM, IMAL.
There's no loving like self-loving, Kendra.
That's a whole new show.
All right.
She said at this moment.
Let me cleanse this card for you, Tracy. Tracy, just confirm that you're still in here, honey. The wheel was on my pants.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Hi, Aslan, honey. Oh, I got you written down, honey, already.
Iris, where is she? She never put a one.
Yes, you did. I got Tracy, Mexican, Harper, Carla, Aslan, living my best life, Lady Tie, Dye, Rhonda.
I didn't put it in.
Oh, maybe Tracy skipped out for a minute.
Oh,
So we'll do Mexican first.
okay.
All right. Oh, Tracy's here. Good.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. She might be behind a minute. All right. That Tracy here is no more complaining. Says complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have the abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch those positive affirmations blossom into reality. I think that your guides are basically letting you know that, yes, you've had some things hold you back and physically, and that doesn't mean that you need to stop and give up saying I can't do this anymore. Maybe you can't do that particular thing the way you used to do it. That doesn't mean you can't adjust and find other things to make you feel whole and complete. Like you can just keep pushing, keep on going, and make those adjustments that you need in life. Raise your promotion. It says congratulations, an increase of your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. It's your guide's way of saying you have positive things coming your way and you deserve them. You just have to believe it, and that abundance will be attracted to you.
You reading Aslan's?
Yeah, she said, thanks. I couldn't remember with the kids' madness, whom are out like a light now, sips wine. All right, Tracy, you have be spontaneous, mystery, and healing. Listen, your guides are letting you know that right now is a great time. Just if you have a feeling, an idea, you want to do something, just go out and do it. Don't think about it. Don't put too much thought in it, because then you might tell yourself, but I don't know if I can. But don't let that but get in there. It says be spontaneous, because you never know what's going to lie ahead of you. All right. And that's why the mystery is here. And whatever it is that you decide to go and just be spontaneous about and do something that's maybe out of the norm, and that is really going to be healing for you, especially if you've been stuck at home, not be able to get out that often, do as much as you wish that you could do. This is saying just get up and go do whatever it is that you think about doing when it comes along. Don't hold back, because it's healing, and it's kind of probably what you need to help yourself get picked up and get going again. All right, Tracy, sweetheart. Next is Mexican. Mexican got savings. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Organize for success. He's going to say, yes, Iris. Spending, Iris. That's why I was like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Says, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. It says organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it's simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living, your workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan for your next steps of action, which makes sense because I know one of our things, well, every family is finances, and my husband having to get a second job and all that, yada yada yada. So that kind of makes sense with that. All right. All right. Gentleness, abundance, and solitude. So listen, if you want peace of mind, you need to take care of yourself and love yourself, and stop being your own worst enemy by overthinking all the time. That's why it says gentleness. Okay. And this gentleness has to do with you and taking care of yourself and not being so harsh on yourself, which is what has to do with overthinking and over worrying, because you do have abundance out there. All right. You just have to believe it and see it. But if you're not being gentle to yourself, it's hard to see what positive things that are around you sometimes. So solitude. It's okay to take some moments to yourself, okay? Without having to feel guilty about it. All right, honey. All right, Harper, honey, it's your turn. Oop, I'm dropping cards. Hold on, just give me a minute to breathe. I still feel a little yicky, so I need to
Get some water.
Yeah, hold on, y'all.
Or coffee.
No, I'll be good and drink some water.
Well, people are watching.
Yeah. Oh, Glenda been a member for 3 months. Thank you, Glenda. Glenda was one of my first. She wasn't my first, but she was one of the first members. So thank you, Glenda. Tracy said, Iris, thank you. Hugs and healing. Barb, have a good evening. Good night, everybody. Have a good night, Tracy, honey. I hope they see you again soon, honey. All right. Shuffling the cards for a minute to get my mind back focused again.
I didn't think of lighting a healing candle for you.
Mom was like, I didn't think about lighting a healing candle for you. How about an ice candle? Did I make those? I need to cool off. Oof.
Okay. You're doing Harper now?
Listen, I have something to tell you guys. I realized just before I went live, I told y'all I'm not feeling well. So I go put deodorant on, right? You know, things that you do when you get dressed every day. When you get out of the shower, you get dressed, put deodorant on. I realized, somebody's not feeling well. We only put deodorant on in one arm. Forgot this one, put it on this one.
Did you smell?
I don't know. You want to smell it?
No.
Tell me.
No.
I'm just telling you. That's what my brain. Who the hell starts putting on deodorant and only remembers to put it on one pit? All right. So I'm half clean, I guess. Exactly, Tracy. In spirit, if not in flesh. Absolutely, sweetheart. Thank you, Kendra, for coming in. Sweeping out all the icky. All right, Harper, sweetheart. Oh, they're both upside down. Focus on your priorities and block out distractions. So this says, hold on, I got hair stuck in my glasses. All right. So this says, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention that they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Ooh, that's a good one here. So that is basically saying that keep focused on what it is that you need to do. All right. If you pay attention more to the outcome, that'll give you a little bit less anxiety. Okay, and that really has to do with mindset, and that's easier said than done. It says block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for sorry, excuse me. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. In other words, don't let the negativity hold you back for being the best version of yourself. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So basically what your spirit guides are saying is you know what it is that you should be working on and what you should let go of. Okay, they're letting you know that you've come a long way and to keep pushing towards those goals that you need. If something's not working out for you, push it off to the side, get rid of it. It no longer serves you. And keep yourself surrounded by people that are going to uplift you and not weigh you down. All right, let me pull a couple of these here for you. We got the future, dreaming. Ooh, this talking about making plans for your future. Oh, and magic. See, perfect. Absolutely. So this is saying that don't let some of your stresses hold you back in advancing in what it is that you want out of life. Okay, because that can happen. We're our own worst enemies, and I'm telling you, we can talk the biggest crap to ourselves, and we can make ourselves feel worse than the lowest and low, right? So this is really saying that keep focusing on your future, keep dreaming big so you can achieve what it is that you want out of life. And it says magic. So dreaming is thinking. So you're looking out to the future, right? So dreaming is thinking about it. Think what it is that you want to manifest, and the magic is putting that into action. So your guides are letting you know that whatever it is that you want to start working on and want to start doing, do it. Do it. You can do it. You can handle it. It's at the end of your fingertips. All you got to do is grasp onto it. All right, sweetheart. All righty. Thank you, Harper, honey. Next is Carla, and then Aslan, Living My Best Life, Lady Tie-Dye, and Rhonda. Huh?
I posted them all.
Yeah. So if I just called your name, you're welcome, sweetheart. So if I just posted your name, let me know that you're still in here. Okay?
Carla.
Yay, Carla. Carla is next. I'm going to take a 2-second break. I need to breathe. This is probably going to be my shortest live ever, but that's okay. A universe's way of saying, hey, Iris, you need a rest. So that's okay. Ron said, I mean, how else did he think he was going to go in that line of work?
She said, just looking at famous deaths, found one for a Russian mercenary. Guess how he died? So Rob asked how, and she said he was shot. How else do you think he was going to go in that line of Russian? Let's,
Hey, Pedro, how are you doing?
Colin too. Colin and
Hey, Colin, how are you? All right, so now we have Miss Carla. Oh, I'm dropping these cards all over. Let me cleanse these cards. Good. I'm trying to get my mind focused. That's why I got butter fingers.
Well, looks like I'm put pinky letters.
Where's Tracy? I haven't seen her. I miss her. And my monkey ass.
Well, she was here Tuesday.
Yeah. I don't think it was Tracy. Tracy wasn't, right?
Monkey ass was. No, not. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait. I
Waiting
think
for
Tracy did. Yeah, I did do Tracy.
Yes, you did.
It was a week before she wasn't here.
Yeah.
I'm just cleansing my cards for you, Carla.
You want me to tell you? Oh, I thought you said water. I was going to go get you another one. Or you were yelling at me.
No. All right, Carla, got gratitude list and savings. Look at the savings cards come out a lot. Is this the universe's way of telling us all to stop spending money? All right, Carla. It says gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries of your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover that amazing generosity of the universe. And then your savings card is, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do you do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and a path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So this really is your guide's way of saying, sometimes when we get stressed out, stress to our back, sometimes what happens is we forget to remember what we're grateful for. So it's universe's way of saying, listen, you have a lot to be grateful for. You have a lot of gratitude around you. And don't let some of those setbacks hold you back from realizing all the beautiful things that you do have in your life. And this is saying basically be careful of your money, okay? But you already know this. The guides are letting you know. They're like putting it out there for you. Oh, these two broke out. Started coming out together. It's breaking free and being spontaneous. Love. Yeah, and then recognition. So listen, it's your guides are letting you know that it's time to just be yourself, go out in the world and do whatever it is that you want to do. And do it in a way that it's taking care of yourself and making you happy. You don't need to show anybody else any love or caring. Except your immediate family. But it's saying it's time for you, instead of taking care of somebody else, it's time to take care of you. Get out there and grab what it is that you want to do. Be spontaneous. Break free. Do something that's going to make you feel whole and fulfilled. It's time for Carla to do for Carla. All right, Carla, sweetheart.
She said thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Aslan, it's your turn.
Mother Goose.
Oh, hey, Mother Goose. How you doing, sweetheart?
Spotlighting, missing in Texas. Oh, that's her.
Yeah. Is that your channel, Mother Goose?
Aslan said okay. Yeah, I guess it is.
Do you want my mom to share your channel? Oh, cooking dinner and drinking wine straight out of the bottle. I got you, girl. I understand. Did you want to be put on a list? My list is quite short tonight, so you don't have to wait that long. Mama, can you share Mother Goose's page?
Sure. I didn't know she wanted me.
Oh, hold on. I got a card in here backwards. All right, Mother Goose, let me put you on a list, sweetheart. You won't have to wait too long either. Living my best life. Are you in here, honey? I think she's a member, so if she's not in here,
Living
I'll
like that
timestamp
lady
her.
tie-dye was just here.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mother Goose. Actually, can you guys give me a second while I go run to the little girl's room?
Living my best life is here.
Aslan, I'll be right back. You're next, honey.
I thought you just did.
No, I'm doing Aslan right now. I just did Carla.
Oh,
But I have to go use a little girl's room. You know how that is.
I thought we did ask me.
Once you're over to 40, have a bunch of kids, you gotta go, you gotta go.
Go, 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 go. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? Reese, what do you want? You want some more?
You guys see my pajama pants on? My sexy pajama pants? You guys see? Hold on.
I can't really see them.
Boop, boop. Told y'all I'm not feeling well. No offense, I love y'all, but I ain't getting dressed. All right. My slippers are in the way. All right. No, my coffee's right here. When I was getting in the bathroom, I could see my husband in the recliner. And anybody knows, I always joke, call my husband the click master. click, click, click. Some people get home with their remote. So I always call my husband the click master. He's sitting up in the recliner, sitting up like this with the remote right on him. And I'm just giggling to myself. All right. Yeah, Jamie's not. Yeah, Kendra. Yep. I literally only put one on because I was going live.
So tell the three that are next.
I did just before I left. Aslan, I'm doing right now, living my best life, and Lady Tie died. Then I got Rhonda and Mother Goose. That's the end of my list. So if you're in the background, if you want a reading, sign up now. Don't be shy. I don't bite hard.
Yes, she does.
So whoever here is listening, I'm thinking on Saturday morning, well, early afternoon, depending where you live, going live and doing love readings. Because the focus of it is loving on ourselves. All right, Aslan, you have block out distractions and no more complaining. And that really has to do because we are our own worst enemies, right? We are. It says black out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your own schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what is important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power and responsibility to block them out. So, Aslan, what it's saying is, it's your universe's way, it's your guy's way of saying is that that you're slacking in something in your life, and you got to get this priority straight instead of putting them on the back burner all the time. It's time to really push forward and start working on whatever it is you've been holding back on a little bit. And it says no more complaining. It says complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is not true spirituality. So what it's saying basically is, well, I'll finish reading it. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have the abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch those positive affirmations blossom into reality. Remember I said that we're our own worst enemies, and sometimes the reason why we hold back by some of our priorities is because we're sometimes afraid of the outcome. Or we tell ourselves it's too hard. Well, we got till tomorrow, because we're our worst enemies. We have the biggest problems is being assertive to ourselves and pushing ourselves to do better. So this is your spirit guide's way of saying, you know what it is that you need to take care of. You have the steps to be able to do it, and it's time for you to stop telling yourself no and stop making excuses and really push forward.
She said, I'm so good at complaining, though. Yes, this year is all about taking my power.
Exactly. See, so your guides are really confirming what you already had thought out. Oh, look at this one must be for you because it's flipped over backwards inside of here. Oh, love. Patience. That means be patient with yourself. Okay? Love yourself. Be patient and love yourself. Okay, nothing happens right away. Nothing's going to be a quick fix or a quick action. So you just have to know that what it is that you set out forth for will work. You just have to have patience and give it time for it to manifest. Oh, and decisions. You know what those decisions already are. You're just holding back on it because sometimes decisions are hard because decisions means change. So your guides are letting you know, like, listen, you know what it is that you need to do. We're here to stand beside you. You're on the right track. You just need to take the first step and the first action to put those ideas and abundances that you want to come to you first. All right, Aslan, honey. Next is living my best life. And living my best life, Lady Tie-Dye, Rhonda, and Mother Goose. Oh, you all are extra quiet today.
Well,
Oh, thank you, Aslan. That's very kind of you, honey.
yeah, to lie like
Your mother's like, yeah, to lie like that.
that.
All right, honey.
Spiritual bear said, sorry, so quiet. They're still here.
That's okay. It's something in the air, I'm telling you.
It's that change. It's going to the next phase of what was that? Weather thing. It's supposed to be 50 warmer tonight than it was Thursday.
Oh, wow.
And then go back down, I guess.
Of course. All right. Oh, says sever vows and poverty. It says let go of guilt. All right, living my best life. It says, dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the attention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved and in all directions of time. So this is saying, basically, it's your guide's way of saying that you've been holding your own self back about the worry and concern of how things are going to turn out. It is time to focus on those changes and the positivity that you want to bring forth to you. And it says, let go of guilt. It says, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Remember, I just said that we are our own worst enemies. we have experiences in life, and it makes us who we are today, whether it's good, bad, excuse me, or ugly, right? So you just understand, and instead of holding on to those and feeling them as guilt, think of them as life lessons so you know what to change and what to do different the second time around, because you're a survivor and you're here today. You've overcome some of those struggles that you've had, right? So that means you can keep pushing forward and learn from what's happened in the past and what you don't want to bring to you in the future. Trust your gut, trust your instincts, and more than anything, trust yourself, right? Oh, and these two came out together. Love and truth. Letting go. Look at this whole thing has to do with letting go of whatever it is that's bothering you from your past, because that's what's holding you back from being able to push forward and move on and grab onto those abundances that you can have that's waiting for you. And a lot of that has to do with loving yourself and self-care of yourself, and knowing that you are worth it, you are good enough, and you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. These are beautiful messages that your guide just letting you know. They're letting you know how powerful and beautiful and great you are. You just have to believe it yourself. All right, living my best life. Hi, Simply Sue, sweetheart. How you doing, sweetie? My list isn't too long. Did you want a reading tonight, honey? Next is Lady Tie-Dye. Lady Tie-Dye, are you here listening somewhere? Got Lady Tie-Dye, Rhonda, who wants a one card, and Mother Goose. Oh, I got the worst cotton mouth.
Yep, she says, yep, 25 likes, thumbs up.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, honey.
She went out and did that all by herself. No, Simply Sue said she did.
Oh, thank you, Lady Tie-Dye. Oh, look at Lady Tie-Dye. These two fell right out for you. I'm going to pull one more for you because these are kind of together, right? It says, pay yourself first. Quiet retreat. This is, I know already your guides are letting you know that you need to put yourself first. Find a way somehow to put yourself first. Focus on your priorities. Okay, it says, pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and in your future. Quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from the inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So, this is really your guide's way of saying it's time to put yourself first. It's time to make those plans for your future and to find time for yourself to be able to find that little bit of happiness again. It says focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. With priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention that they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. I really think this has a lot to do with your future, the goals that you're setting for yourself, and what it is the next chapter in life that's going to happen. And make sure you find time for you, your happy place. Yay, Glenda's still here listening. I know everybody's listening today. Everybody's really quiet. Waiting, positivity, contentment. Oh, this is your guide's way of saying, like, listen, it's in the future. And the abundance that it is that you've been waiting for is there. The light at the end of the tunnel is there. Just got to be a little more patient. Remember to keep a positive outlook, because sometimes that's easier said than done, because some days we're just burnt out and just feeling overwhelmed and overstressed, and the contentment will be there. You've been longing for that inner peace, and the guides are just letting you know, like, listen, a little more time, a little more patience, and they promise you that it is coming. Yeah, it's easier said than done, isn't it, Lady Tie-Dye? It's hard. It's hard work and stressful to get to the final goal of peace. All right, Lady Tie-Dye. Rhonda, are you in here? Are you ready for your one card? And then I got Mother Goose. Simply Sue, are you in here? Did you want a reading, honey? So Rhonda and Mother Goose, let me know if you're in here. All right, Rhonda. Oh, look at this one came right out for you. It says, conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to only buy products and services that are ethical, environmentally friendly. Basically, it's telling you be careful of the money you spend. I know that you said only pull one card, but I'm pulling one more because I'm a cheater. Oh, wait, I'll pull one from this deck. One from each, okay? Oh, be spontaneous. Step out of your comfort zone. I know that's easier said than done. Be spontaneous. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, Mother Goose, you're next, sweetheart. Unless somebody else signs up, I think you're last but not least, Mother Goose. Today's a quiet night. Hi, Mia, honey. That's my granddaughter. Oh, Lady Side Dye says there's so much to do around this house besides caring for my mom, and it's so overwhelmed. I know, sweetheart. Hi, Insanity Rex. How you doing, honey? That game that you were playing the other night looks pretty cool. Yesterday. Oh, look at this card. Fill right out for you, Mother Goose. Organize for success. And obstacles and blocks are lifted. Ooh, these are good. Good, good. It was fun, huh? That sucked that you had to pay. You had to pay for each chapter to open up each one. Because I was thinking that first chapter didn't take you too long, and then you had to pay for the second chapter. I ended up not finished watching because I ended up getting a stomach bug and got really sick. You can use your imagination for the rest of it. All right. So it's organized for success. Do not let the world organize or intimidate you. And it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, which is easier said than done, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan for the next action steps. So it's saying that whatever plans that you have for the future are right out there in your grasp. You just got to make sure you put all your P's and Q's together, dot those I's and cross those T's. Since obstacles and blocks are lifted, all your good personal work and your positive energy shift. Oh, sorry, let me start it all over again. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and move forward movement with your projects. Stay centered with gratitude and to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Ooh, that is nice. So basically, honestly, your guides are letting you know that you have a nice positive future ahead. They've opened those doors of opportunities for you. They move those obstacles out of the way. A lot of it has to do with the work that you put in. So just pay attention to make sure you walk through that door of opportunity that you have ahead of you. Oh, you say organized while I'm staring at my laundry room that needs to be done and gone through. Blessings, solitude. Listen, look, you got blessings. This is your blessing. This is what you deserve. This is your goals that you're going to be working towards. Solitude. That's so you can find your inner peace, that happiness that you deserve, and gratitude, and to be mindful and remember all the things that you're grateful for. So once you say, so if you go through a hard time, you're like, oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, but you don't remember those little things that make you happy, all that little gratitude that holds you back. So instead of focusing on all the crappy stuff in our life, if you focus on all the great stuff that helps manifest that abundance, and more of those great things will come your way, and those little things won't seem so, and those little things that are bothering you won't seem so bothersome anymore. All right, Mother Goose, honey. All right, Mother Goose, my love. Good try, Mia. All right, Mia. I'll pull one card for you, okay? I'll pull a card for you. It says, God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by infinite source of God, and your faith opens a doorway to receive. In God, there's no lack of limitation. Rather, there's plenty of abundance for all to share. You're welcome, Mother Goose. See, Mia, that was a good one, honey. Mia is my goddaughter. I mean, not goddaughter. Oh my gosh, she's my granddaughter. So that looks like that's all the readings for tonight. So if anybody is in the background that still wants a reading, let me know. And I'm thinking this weekend, I'm gonna do that live and I got a bunch of love cards here, and we can okay, Lady Tie Dye, and I think we can do some love reading, something a little bit different. All right. Ooh, I feel a little lightheaded. My head's a little woozy. Let me get to my Venmo. Oh, see? Oh, I can't show it to you. I was going to look, see. So it looks like an envelope, but I'm not going to show it to you because it has her full name, and you guys don't need to know her name. And Ron's like, I'm already reading. All right, let me click on it, and I'll show you the card. Oh, that's funny. That's cute. Thank you, Lady Tie Dye, for the $5. Put towards Rob's retirement. Oh, that's funny. I'll have to show that to him later. I caught him sleeping in the recliner with the remote, like this, sitting up straight as can be, with the remote on him. It was funny. Good night, Sean, sweetheart. I hope whatever you're going through gets better, sweetie. Yeah, I feel yucky as hell. I think I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight, honestly. But just in case, last call. If anybody wants a reading, don't be shy. Come in and say you want a reading now. And Mia, if you're out there listening still, give my May a like. You gotta go make sure you give me a thumbs up. I love you too, Diane. Yeah, me too. I feel way better than I did earlier, that's for sure. But this literally took all the energy out of me. All right, you guys. I'll see you in a couple days, and we'll have a fun reading. If he moved, the remote would fall, and then he wouldn't be able to find it. Yeah, that's true. I caught my granddaughter the other day take the remote and push it underneath the couch. I'm like, that's why how it ends up underneath there. I walked in the room, I see her on the floor, and she had the remote. I, was peeking, so she didn't see me, and I see her put it under, and I see her push it in the back. And I'm like, you little stinker, hid the remote. All right, you guys. Have a great night, y'all.